Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media.
I just want to remind you guys of the way you mistreat your fellow Zambians. Yes. Yomaps released, so I love Yomaps. I love Yomaps. To me, he's the best, that we can ever have. He released a song on YouTube, and I shared it on my community tab. I shared it on my Facebook page. And all you guys did was just condemn how Yomaps only does the same tune, the same beat, the same what. Now, let me tell you about Nigerians, what you guys don't know about Nigerians. Nigerians will never, in your dreaming world, ever support your talented musicians. They will never, ever give them even a stage to say, come and sing on this. They will never, ever. In order for Nigeria to crack East Africa, they had to use diamond. You get me? In order for Nigeria to crack South Africa, they had to use who? Mafiki Zolo and the other groups that are there. Now, what you people don't realize is that Nigerians don't give a damn about Zambia this, Zambia that. They don't. They've just come to Zambia to collect money, and that's it. With Nigerians, the only relationship you can have with them is money. Nothing else. Friendship, there is no. Money speaks to the Nigerian people. So if you think Kizz Daniel came there to entertain you and, oh yes, I'm here in Zambia, he doesn't have time for that shit. And I'll use the word shit because you have very talented musicians in Zambia. And what do? You trash on them. What do you say? Oh, their music is not good. That is why they've even become political cadres. Look at what is happening right now. JK, shamelessly, they've just done a song for President Hakainde Hichilema. You know, before they did a video for who? For President Edgar Lungu, and that song is a hit, by the way. And now they've switched cups. They've now gone, because that is their survival. You've made musicians to be political cadres, to only be worthy when a politician wants to use a musician and pay them money. You will never buy a CD, no. You will never even go to their shows, no. You will never support their music, no. So what do you expect? You expect a Nigerian to come and invite Mampi and say, Mampi, come and perform with Tiwa Savage. They don't care about that shit. Trust me. They don't give a damn. Yeah? So that treatment, you deserve it. In fact, una clap for yourselves. How many times have I come on this platform and told you there's an opportunity here, and you'll be trashing. You join the people that call me prostitute. You join the people that say I've got 5 different children, different baby daddies. You join them. Guess what? I hammered. On Thursday, I won myself a big deal. A big deal. Whilst I was drinking Moet, celebrating. I finished the whole bottle. £50 this bottle, by the way. I bought myself champagne, bought myself flowers. I should wait for you to celebrate me. I will celebrate myself. Because I've realized you are used to mediocrity. You are used to stupidity. That is why even all these useless pages, they will never pick on Lilian Mutambo has helped, No. They will pick on Lilian Mutambo has been insulted, and it will trend the whole social media. Now there is insults about Mwizukanji and Lily. Do you know they have 5 children between themselves? Nigerians don't care about that shit on their internet. I follow Nigerian internet, and all they are doing is vlogging on this same Facebook platform and making money whilst you waste your bundles talking rubbish. He's come there and he'll be paid about $20,000 whilst your artists are paid 20,000 kwacha. Compare that and do the math. You deserve that treatment. Because una no celebrate your own for your country, Zambia. You rather celebrate other people from outside. They are better. Kizz Daniel has come to perform because of one song, Buga. How many hit songs has your maps given you, and you've never, ever, ever celebrated that boy? And all you do is look for problems between his wife. His wife is wearing hips. And I'm like, goodness me, is this the Zambian internet that is always looking for problems in people? Your maps wife posted a picture of them at their house. It became the topic. Well, Nigerians that come to your country to perform have 16-bedroom houses. And how do you think they make those 16-bedroom houses? Through you, that does not celebrate your own. Nigerians, even in their churches, I will call them the word selfish in a good way, not selfish. They love themselves. Come and bring a worship song from Ephraim and say, hallelujah. They'll be quiet. Come and sing, Jesus, you love me too much. Or even heaven, at least they'll even sing heaven. Why do you think Sinachi is the best in whole Africa? You don't know Nigerians, you people. I have Nigerians in my circles. They work with me and I know them very well. Jesus, you love me too much. Oh. Yet you have Rachel in Zambia that can beat Messi in terms of vocals. Rachel is the best in all of Africa. Where is she? Where is Rachel? Where is the Chileshe Walia? Where are they? So before you start complaining about Kidanya, look at how you treat your fellow Zambians that put themselves forward for service. It's all about betrayal. You're on this page talking good things about Lilian Mutambo. You're on another page, you're talking trash about Lilian Mutambo. Well, whether you like it or not, whether you talk about me, it doesn't change my bank account. And that is why I am successful and I am where I am, because I don't mingle with Zambians. There are people that work for me are Nigerians. You think Limitless, my company, has reached where it is because of who? Because of you. No. We sat down. Madam, buy us 2 cars. We'll be taking ourselves to work. Madam, do this. Madam, I can be the driver. You first come on Facebook and talk about, oh, is this... Now, people have started a new trend where when they come on Facebook, I post something, maybe like a picture, or, does she also have 5 children, 5 different men? Look at your kanongobility. That's why I say this Facebook of Zambia is too illiterate. We have a millionaire that is telling you, guys, I make millions through ID cards. You are trashing on the young guy, Dumisani, because you're used to poverty. I was in Abuja, and I'll tell you, having more than 7-bedroom houses in Nigeria is just one of those things. In Zambia, you have to first sing for politicians before you can be there. You understand? You are the young people, you are the praise singers of these politicians. The young people, you are the ones who are being used to cause enmity. The young people are the ones who don't celebrate themselves. So what do you expect? Enjoy your 70-year-old ambassadors. Enjoy your 65-year-old MPs. Enjoy your 65-year-old government officials because you deserve it. You understand? When I came to Zambia to aspire for office, I'm coming to aspire for office. You. What rubbish did you say? She thinks when she's giving eggs, she will pass. Rotten eggs. Tell me now, which MP now can give you egg? Tell me now, which minister can say, my young ones, come, empowerment 20,000. No. You are there busy celebrating other countries. So Kizz Daniel's in Zambia now, and guess what? It will be packed, and people will enjoy themselves. I mean, he doesn't care, and he will leave. And so, Zambia, one of those countries, yeah, they pay me well. Have you wired money in my account? It's all about the money. That's why even churches, Nigerian churches are in Zambia. They are not there because they love you. No, they are there because they are there to make money. Because you are gullible. They'll sell you anointing water, anointing water. Why is it that it's Nigerians selling you those things? You mean there's no spiritual people in Zambia that can sell you anointing water? Unless it comes from Nigeria. This man is an anointed man of God, for your mind. He has a private jet. Which pastor in Zambia has private jet? Which one? Which one? Which one? Apart from the president, and that is a government property. Who has a private jet in Zambia? Your friends, Nigerian artists, they have private jet. Your friends, Nigerian pastors, have private jet. Bishop Imakando, his house was shown one time on Facebook, and the whole Facebook went gaga. Hey, this man is stealing it. This man is stealing it. Go and see the houses that your spiritual fathers, you call them spiritual father, that have built in Nigeria. You will faint. It's more than State House. They have their own airport runway. Nigerians is all about money. Get that in your head. There will never be your brother, your sister, your what. It's money. Money talks with Nigerians. They don't give a shit. You understand? Nigerians don't care about you. They care about the money they're going to make in Zambia. So that money that is going to be given to Kizz Daniel will never be given to Yomaps, because Yomaps, he's local. He's not a star. What? Nobody will celebrate your artists until you begin celebrating them. Nobody will celebrate Zambian music anywhere in the world until you learn. That's why I started the Ubuntu culture. But guess what? An idiot somewhere said, oh, Lilian is lying. She's poor. I'm poor. Thank you, amen. You know what? On Thursday, I had a 1 hour. It was booked for 1 hour. Yeah, the final interview for me to get a huge tender. By the way, I have no business partner. I'm alone. You can check on Company's House. Nabaneka, Lilian Mutambo, the only director. This meeting was booked for 1 hour. Teams meeting. I had it for 5 minutes. And the woman said, I'm not going to waste your time. You got it. Now, if a Muzungu can celebrate me and say, I love how you are passionate about this, and even the one that gave me the licenses as well, they said the same thing, then you'll be there talking about buying children. But excuse me, I'm buying myself a Lamborghini. I don't have time for that shit. You understand? At the end of the day, now my money. You understand? So the guy has shown you that you can be there trashing on your people, and he said, I don't have time. And then you forced him to even give a flower to the girl. So for the girl to give him flower again. That was an insult. You shouldn't have done that rubbish. Then, finally, you've sent Edna to go and do an interview. This is where I don't understand you people. Look, whether you like it or not, Mutale Mwanza may not be your best friend, you know. She may not be the best, but when it comes to such, Mutale Mwanza is the best. But because your jealousy, those who are organizing, why should we put Mutale Mwanza? You also say Mutale Mwanza. You go and put an amateur, she's there, hanging on the gap. You see how we do. Mutale Mwanza is classic when it comes to those things. She lived in South Africa. She interviewed all those guys. You understand? She may have her flaws. Not everybody might like her. But when somebody is good at a certain thing, let's give them that opportunity. And Mutale Mwanza deserved that opportunity of interviewing that boy. She would have put him in his place. She would have asked him, what do you think of Zambia? And they are leaning, Davido came to Manchester and I live to regret. The Nigerian artists, they feel themselves. The only one who's humble is our in-law, that young guy, the one who's married our Ethiopian Zambian. Now, I paid £50 to go and watch Davido. Up to today, I regret it. You are in UK. You are now showing off as if, you know. I said, David, hi. He's just feeling he was late on the stage. I said, me, never. Never. You know, Kizz Daniel, you are using a Nigerian passport. Black. It's a green passport. That passport that cannot even take you anywhere in the world, apart from, yes, you're traveling. But it has no value except you're a Nigerian national. You are already boasting. And then you get a British passport or American passport like Davido. How will you behave? You understand? You need to be part of the Nigerian internet space. When you Dochi announced his second wife, people were telling her off, But he stood his ground and said, no, this is my wife. That woman has 2 children from a different man before. I have not seen Nigerian internet castigator. You. He asked, continue in your poverty mindset whilst we sign deals. So that's why I stopped sharing what I do. I have my own private WhatsApp group with my people. You will just be seeing us announcing on social media and say 10 Zambians have come to under my company. Because I don't want an idiot. That's why I changed my Facebook to Lilian Mutam's TV. I don't want an idiot to come on my page, to tag my page and be saying, Lilian Mutam Foundation is lying. They don't have this. I have all that, what is needed. And believe you me, as a Zambian citizen, I am representing you well in this country. That's why the law of the land has been favorable to me. Will they give you a £7 million contract because you are looking beautiful? There's no corruption here. Here, there's nothing like opening leg. So if I was a prostitute and some of you say rubbish, you think I would get such big tenders? No. I use my brain. You are here typing, you are on another page typing, another page typing, another page typing. As you are typing, we are increasing our bank balance. So, what is a lesson to all of you? Celebrate your own. Celebrate your own. Have you seen me come on my page and start posting how I only post your maps. Because I love your maps music. Even Daniela the baby can sing your map songs. I love him. You understand? The guy is talented. So you too need to celebrate your own. The more you keep on sharing. When somebody releases a video in Nigeria, even, like, let me say a gospel artist releases a gospel song. Let me give an example of Mercy. Sinachi will tweet. All those guys, big artists will tweet. Even the secular ones will tweet. That, guys, this one is beautiful. Go and listen to this song. When Davido releases a song, 30 billion gang boy, everybody will be tweeting. Everybody, you. How many of you have tweeted that Your Maps has released the song? You are busy. Your Maps, same tune, same beat. You are used to the same beat. Now he started changing his language in the songs for the international market. So for that international market, they will never know that Your Maps sang one song before Blessings Fall on Me. No. So we need to target them through what? Mr. Romantic. You are there trashing on his wife, how she bought Congo hips. And then we have these useless girls that come, mothers with fallen breasts. Their boobs are sagging. They have breastfed children. They come and wear newspaper. And we are devourers. What sort of rubbish is that? We have Deborah with a net. She's a mother. Mothers now. That's their desperation now that is there in Zambia. They have to show their boobs. Because you've shown them. Your internet has shown them that people who are clothed like me, that are dressed like me, we are useless to you. We are rubbish because we have children. You don't even understand that there's separation, there's divorce. You don't know that shit. What you know is when somebody comes to the Facebook and undresses for you. If right now I stood up and just showed you my underwear, I will go viral. What type of rubbish is that? So Davel, are you expecting me to post Davels on my page? On my page. Are you aware that they even ask for empowerment from our page? I can't say much. People want enemy because you've shown them that when Iris Kaingu did it, at least Iris has no children. So she has no one to shame apart from her family. When Iris did that, I came on this page. You told me what? I'm jealous. Another person did it. Ah, no, what is this? Now another one will come. More nude pictures are coming. Because that is your internet. Your internet is full of stupidity. A young man, Dumisani, instead of you celebrating him, you are now talking about why should I pay 100 kwacha? My friend, if you don't have that 100 kwacha, ask me and I'll pay for you 50 of you to go and watch and listen to what he has to tell you to motivate you. You think a Nigerian will motivate you free? Consultation from a Nigerian just to tell you this and that, don't know? And just thank you. Motivation just for a Nigerian to tell you that to come to UK is this, is £2,000. 2,000! And I come here free. And somebody tells you 100 kwacha, you are complaining. I've just seen my friend, Z Farmer. She's charging 1,000 kwacha to go and listen how to farm. You understand? It depends on your circles. Katisha for Mwaba, if you want Kula, Fuma, where all the time is always trashing people. That is all you know. So Kizz Daniel, well done, congratulations. Do you know that Zambians, before they were mocked that their artists stink, but they still brought an artist? Do you know that another person was pushed on the stage of Zambia? I'll say it now in a deep accent. Another artist was pushed out of the stage of Zambia, but still more the Zambians still invited more Nigerian artists. Continue inviting them, continue spending your money. Believe you me, Nigerians will never celebrate you. If you like, cry. I've been to Nigeria twice, and I know what I'm talking about. If you are famous, you can see that lady, Precious Lungu. She's famous today because what? She is being used. Nigeria to make you popular for who? For who? Like they will say, for your mind. The girl is popular because she's being used by that Prophet Omoto Prophet. For those of you who are following the series, it's there on my page. She's being used, and she thinks I'm a daughter of my foot. Nigerian will put you forward before they are on in your brain. Let me close the door. In your brain, never. They will never celebrate you. So until you start celebrating your own Zambian people, nobody will celebrate you. Zambia is a population of 18 million people. At least 7 million people on the internet. By now, your map's video would have been 1 million views, but it's still at 500,000 because your sadness tells you, if I talk about your maps, if I celebrate your maps, azapangandalama kunichila. Do you know why Nigerians are very successful? Do you know why Nigerians are very successful? Because they say, if Vayanku makes it, we have made it. That is our pride. I was in Nigeria when Davido released one of his videos. I saw young boys who don't even have proper phones. They said, he said he's releasing it at 6 o'clock. On the Nigerian internet, because you know there's YouTube for Nigeria, YouTube for the whole world, you know that, yeah? Where it shows you that this is your YouTube. On Nigerian YouTube, the boy was already top 10, he was already number 1. And he already amassed like 1 million views within the few hours that he released the video. But you people, your map 6 days ago, his video is 550,000. But by my internet tapper, if we were to say keep this, the video will go viral. You understand? Know your priorities. Who is your inspiration? Who inspires you? Check Zimbabwean internet. Those guys are making money and names. Have you ever seen a Zimbabwean inviting Zambian to go and sing? Why did Oliver Mutukuz, let me not even go for, why did Oliver Mutukuz become the top? Even BBC were inviting him, and he was just here. Did Muzungu know what Neria means? Value your people, and they'll be valued outside. We have a young girl that is making names outside. That she calls herself Sampa the Great. Go and see her population. The people who go and see her. It's these, Oyibo people. They're the ones who go and watch her. Sampa the Great. Sampa the Great. You understand? She went into their circle and thought, this is my genre. This is what I should do. Oh, genre is the kind of music. This is what I do. And guess what? She sells out Kuma Apollo, America, different places all over the world. And then we have an idiot. He's an idiot. Who is a presidential photographer and a biggest idiot. All he does is mock our artists. All he does is mock this one, mock that one, mock this one. A whole presidential photographer. Look at that rubbish. When you as a youth, idiot, you should be there telling the president, we have Mark 2 is talented, bring him to do this project. We have this one, who's a talent, bring this person to do this. But because you want to eat alone, and come and shine, I'm presidential photographer. Your friends, they pull themselves. They pull themselves. You, Chekwadi, you are in Port Harcourt. Oh yeah, that one, the son of that one is talent. Bring him here. Before you know it, like I read a comment where somebody said, oh, Nigerians, they go to other places to work. How do they work? How do they go? They pull each other. They don't look at each other and say, if I pull Brenda, Brenda's family will eat better. No. If I pull Brenda, Brenda will pull Mary. Mary will pull Daniel. Daniel will pull this one. Everybody will pull each other. You understand? But you have someone who is working with the president. A youth. Hold on. Daniel Monaco. You put something for her on the TV. She did. My daughter didn't know that I was doing a live stream, so she started bringing her. She didn't know. Thought I was on the phone. Yeah. So you have someone like Chela Tukuta, I'll mention his name, who is working with the president. He now uses his platform to talk about how this one is the comedians, they're rubbish. This one is this, and I'm thinking, you have an opportunity to sit down with the president and say, President, we have these artists. How can we empower them? How can we help Dinema? How can we help Vubi? But no, you want to eat alone. That is why Zambians remain poor. Poorest, poor. Because me, myself, I'm thinking, what's the point? You understand? You are trying to do this one is pulling. I would rather, help myself, build myself mansions, do whatever I need to do. After all, I have properties in Zambia and enjoy my life with my kids. You understand? If I can afford to pay expensive rentals, expensive insurances, buy cars, do this and that here, which I don't show on social media, what can stop me from saying, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, let's do this? But all you do is trash on each other. So you are not yet ready. You are not ready for development. You're not ready for change. What we are just seeing is you guys always celebrating your other people. You're very much into what other people do. So that's all I wanted to say. As my battery is even running out. That's all I wanted to say. And I hope you get this as a lesson and look at it as a learning curve. When you don't celebrate your own, nobody will ever celebrate you. If you don't even share our videos, the Zambian videos on the internet space who are doing comedy, who are doing whatever, nobody will ever celebrate you. If the only way now they are eating is through 1xbet. So allow them, if 1xbet is telling them we'll give you 15 pin, that's the only means of eating. Since, but even with the government, since there is no other opportunities, you understand? That way, if people are celebrating one another, there will be that culture of Ubuntu, of pulling ourselves. But because there's no culture of Ubuntu, that is why every day you trash on each other. You understand? So somebody will come here, take this video, post it somewhere, and they'll be discussing and insulting how this is. I don't give a shit. You understand? Champagne. Take care, guys. Life is too short to be worrying about people who have no jobs, who are broke. Let me go and enjoy myself. I buy champagne, drink it. And my okuchupisha chibotolo chose. Alone, neck each. Shandon Montuan. Original. There is no fake. Neka. I'm going to buy another one. So thank you so much, everybody. And you guys need to realize that nobody will ever celebrate you. And sorry for whoever is involved that is touched about Kizz Daniel, but he has just shown you that, he's a star. And who made him a star? It's the Nigerian space, Nigerian internet. Nigerians rose and said, this is our own. Let us share. Let us celebrate Buga. Who was Buga? Let me even finish this part. Who was Buga before Kizz Daniel? Who is Buga in Zambia? Buga is Mark 2. It took a Nigerian to collect the word Buga for you to be dancing Buga. So all this while, you never knew that Buga would be an important word until somebody came and said, Buga. Meanwhile, King Buga is Mark 2. You saw Mark 2's house briefly. That's just one of his houses. Hey, they lie to you that they are poor. Our Zambian musicians realize that you people don't celebrate them. So when they grabbed the Kalandanya opportunity, they grabbed this, they made sure they invested well. They invested very well, but a jealous person will now try to be looking. Hey, that's why they don't show you nothing, because you start talking about Kalandanya gave you this, Kalandanya. Oh no, it's a PF, it's what, because you are so. What can I say? Umutima wenu waribipisha katishi kwetu buloshi. It's not good. Kwetu buloshi. You can't just see someone. So, I bought, let me just show you an example. This is my office card. Before you enter the car, Watinika, my office card. Tell me how my rent will be cheap. I bought myself phones for my office, guys. My phone, These are phones for the community. You understand? Using champagne glass. Champagne. I think we'll live your life of showing off. Because when we come and empower you, we come and celebrate, we come and tell you how things can be done. I'm coming here and I'm finalizing. I know. So to 14. Now I'm champagne. It's just that it's not in my thing to come and drink champagne live here. So I'll drink water for you. This is tap water. British tap water is very, very good. Yes, no diarrhea when you drink it. That's why I want you to come here, so that you should experience the other side of life. Because you can drink tap water and not have diarrhea. Yes, we drink tap water. I don't buy water here. Buy water for who? I drink water from the tap. I've never had any running stomach. So what am I trying to say? Celebrate your own. Yes, I have gained because I'm eating too much. I'm still breastfeeding. I'm stopping. My baby turned 1 a few days ago. Daniela is now 1, and Daniela, she's a boss lady, CEO of our company. This child came with so many blessings. So I've been breastfeeding her a lot. Yeah. So the more I breastfeed, the more I eat. But very soon I'll lose weight. After all, if I'm not gaining, you won't know that I'm enjoying. So the African culture is I should be big. Yeah, I should be big for you to know that in Delhi, I'm not suffering. Okay. So thank you so much, everybody. God bless you. Enjoy yourselves. In Zambia, and remember that your life. It depends on another person. That's the way life is. We are each other's destiny helpers. So the earlier you learn to love one another, the better for you. The earlier you learn to celebrate one another, the better for you. If your friend is getting married, donate, contribute. Your turn will come. Not you now go and start poisoning to the baby daddy, to the fiancé, so that the marriage should break and you should take over. No. Your own is to celebrate. So when you celebrate, we go to the next one and another one. After all, when a blessing is in the area, it attracts everyone. It's contagious. Now, you understand? There is no way Kizz Daniel would be where he is if Davido never flew to America or was not born in America. If all those musicians, they are pulling each other. That boy Techno probably wrote him the song. Techno lost his voice. They did juju on him, I believe. So now he has no voice. So because he has no voice, what has happened? He now said, okay, let's sing together, but at least he spiced the song. You can see the song Buga is that he will tour with Buga for the next 2 years. You are there busy typing and trashing on your maps. Every day, your maps. Mulekeni your maps. If those hips that Kizz has, they're inflated with whatever, it's his own beeswax. Okay? It's his own business. He's the one who wants to enjoy, not you. So allow him to enjoy his life. You've heard the other day, Mama Chika Monica, she said her own. I can't use the word she uses, but she said her own in her own way. What can I say? All I can say is until we learn to celebrate each other, we won't have people undressing to become popular. In Zambia, you have to be naked to be popular. Past, we even have influencers saying prostitution is a daily living. Because you are not allowing them to work jobs. You're not giving them opportunities on State House Kutubabombe. Whenever chinga, too much jealousy. Same way they never chinged, they chinged at me because they knew that this girl cannot just come straight from England and she's a member of parliament. Jealousy. But guess what? God is bigger. He opened other doors. Guys, I'm out. Now kukaba kunonomba na kushta champagne ufale na vest. Yes. Take care, guys. It's Girl Element Times, also known as Girl Present. Umwana kashiwa pa Zambia. Whether you like it or not, I'm a millionaire. Ole kwa uride, ninawa millionaire. Take care. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media.